Alright, we're switching gears a little bit today. We got a little bit of snow the other day, and we got a big snowstorm coming tomorrow possibly. So, I have new glow plugs for this tractor because it doesn't like to start, and we can air up the tires and a few different things. It's been sitting a while because we haven't had snow. So, we're going to get started, pulled over to the shop, hopefully change out glow plugs before we got to fight with that tomorrow. Maybe grease feel things up so we're ready. The most important part of this is that. Alright, I think I'll just sit you right there. Starts are a little rough, so try to get this fixed up. What would solve all my issues is if I had a drain in the other shop, but I don't. So we'll get this sucker pulled out, see what we can fix. So I kind of have to store it in here so the snow melts off of it. There's a drain in here, but that's fine. We'll go get her in. All right. Alright, here we are. I'm going to take this hose off. I'll go between there and there. Pretty cracked up, but it should be fine. Then we can take off our wiring for it. It's not that size. And it's not that size. So, it's metric. Let's make an 8mm. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. How about this one? 7. Alright. That'll let your clothes off. So what I'm doing here, this bar right here, the electrical comes into here, heats up this whole bar, and then these glows are down in here. Now it's really hard to see, but basically I gotta remove this bar and then pull the glows out from there. Maybe I'll try to grab another light here. Alright, now you can see a little bit better. At least these aren't that bad to work on compared to like if you're working on a mini or skid steer or something. Oh. I didn't realize that was slotted. So I guess all I had to do was loosen it up to get the bar out. So I'm just gonna gently thread these on so I don't lose all my washers. I'm not sure if the new ones come with them or not. Alright. I'm gonna take them off. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so first one, it doesn't look that bad. I never did test these impedance wise. I know the controller's been replaced, and I guess, you know, things are pretty cheap, so figure we just replace them. Man, not ideal. Oh yeah. I do note that they're not in very far, so I don't know if that's because these are different. They don't look super great. Yeah, this one's bad, you can see it. It's kind of bulged out. And then here's our last one. Same thing. It's really probably hard to see on the camera. But yeah, there you can kind of see it. You can see where that end is bulged out. And what you can't see on camera is it's actually cracked. This one here was the worst one. I'll try to clean it up. Bring some light in on there. So you can actually see the bulge. Like if you're looking at the top, there's a bulge. Right there you can see it's all cracked out. So yeah, they're no good. Get these new ones opened up. And they come with no, oh, no, they're on the ground. So yeah, these ones do come with nuts on the top. You can see the little chamfer point. I'm going to grab just a little bit of thread sealant for this and put them in. Alright, I've decided after just a quick Google that I'm not going to be putting that on, because when I was thinking about it, I'm like, well, it needs to have a good ground, right? And if I put thread sealant on it, it won't be really grounding. It'll cause no resistance, and then these things won't heat up. So, we're just going to thread them in. And there is a bottom out in the bottom, but the other ones were not all the way down. That could be a partial issue too. I am a little worried about what my clearance should be, as I do not know on this. But if I look down on the hole, there is a spot where they bottom out against the bottom, which should be my seal. So that should be it. It should be the right glow plug, so hopefully the piston doesn't come up and smack them. I'm not super impressed with that, just hoping. Okay, yep. So comparing these to the old plugs, you can actually see that the threads go down farther on this one, but where the stop is compared to the tip is the same. And this right here is actually where it seals at the bottom. So that is the same. It's just the threads come down farther, so it feels like I'm threading a lot more in, which is probably a good thing anyways. But it's a little nervous on that. Thread, thread, thread. Oh, need stronger fingers. Or just somebody else's. Okay, one's in. It's not like I have to crank these things down. There's plenty of threads to protect against combustion, and then it seals at the bottom. So as long as I got them good and snug, they ain't gonna back out, and they should seal good. Okay. There it is. Now, we're getting on the easy side here. We back these out. This one comes off. So we'll put that electrical connector back on there. So you actually, I'm gonna give it a quick wipe down with a rag. Cleaned up. I should be able to go in here and then tighten these ones in the back. I wonder if these will be 7mm as well. They sure are. I want these to vibrate loose. Especially with a nice small thread like it is. Alright. Then we can put this one on there. It's just what supplies the 12 volts to the rail on top. Alright, hold this in. Alright, put this boot back on. Like that, get my wrench out of there. All we got left is this little breather tube. There it is. Since we're in here, I'm gonna grab a rag and check the oil. Hasn't really run that much since the oil changed, but make sure we ain't low on it. That would be the number one thing. Well, it looks okay. Sight glass is completely full. It's just got sight glass on this one, so I'm gonna go with it. We have at least oil in it. All right, so now we'll cycle the key and hopefully nothing pops. All right, should be heating. And then, I'm gonna move this stuff because this thing vibrates. It should just start right up. Well, never mind. Let's see what the, used to always full cycle on the dash, so we'll see if that changed. Yep, quick on and off real quick. The pistons did not make contact with the glow plug, so I'm assuming that is job complete. Now we can wait for the snow to come tomorrow and hopefully get out of the driveway. Get some tires aired up, she'll be ready to go. Thanks for watching.